The rise and fall of Great Zimbabwe, Africa's lost kingdom of gold. Imagine a city so magnificent that foreign explorers refused to believe Africans had built it. Imagine towering stone walls standing without mortar for over 700 years. Imagine a kingdom built on gold, trade, and power that suddenly faded into history. This is the story of Great Zimbabwe, one of Africa's greatest lost civilizations. Long before European colonization, powerful kingdoms flourished across Africa. Among them was Great Zimbabwe, located in present-day Zimbabwe. Around the 11th century, a small settlement began to grow into something extraordinary. The region was rich in fertile land, cattle, and most importantly, gold. As trade expanded across Africa, local rulers realized the immense value of controlling gold resources. Wealth began flowing into the kingdom, and Great Zimbabwe quickly became the center of power in southern Africa. But its success wasn't built on gold alone, the city of stone. What made Great Zimbabwe unique was its architecture. Using millions of granite blocks, skilled builders constructed massive stone walls without using mortar. Some walls reached over 10 meters high and stretched hundreds of meters long. The most famous structure, known as the Great Enclosure, remains one of the largest ancient stone monuments in Africa. Building such structures required planning, engineering, and a highly organized society. This was not a simple village. It was a thriving city that showcased wealth, power, and innovation. The gold empire Great Zimbabwe sat at the center of an important trading network. Gold, ivory, and other valuable goods were transported from the interior to ports along the East African coast. From there, merchants traded with Arabia, Persia, India, and China. Archaeologists have discovered Chinese porcelain, glass beads, and foreign artifacts among the ruins, proving that Great Zimbabwe was connected to the wider world. As trade flourished, so did the kingdom. Thousands of people lived within and around the city. Wealthy rulers controlled trade routes and accumulated enormous riches. By the 14th century, Great Zimbabwe had become one of the most powerful kingdoms in Africa, the peak of power. At its height, Great Zimbabwe was a symbol of prosperity. Its rulers controlled vast territories. Its cattle herds numbered in the thousands. Its markets attracted merchants from distant lands. The city became a center of politics, religion, and commerce. For generations, it stood as one of Africa's greatest success stories. But no empire lasts forever. The fall begins. Historians still debate why Great Zimbabwe declined. Some believe the growing population placed too much pressure on the environment. Forests were cleared, farmland became exhausted, and resources grew scarce. Others argue that important trade routes shifted elsewhere, reducing the kingdom's income and influence. Whatever the cause, the effects were clear. Trade slowed, political power weakened. People gradually began leaving the city. Unlike many ancient kingdoms, Great Zimbabwe did not collapse in a dramatic invasion. Its decline was slow and gradual. The once bustling city slowly emptied. The kingdom's power faded. And eventually, the great stone city was abandoned. The mystery of the ruins. Centuries later, European explorers arrived and were stunned by what they saw. Massive stone walls, advanced architecture, evidence of a wealthy civilization. Yet many refused to believe Africans had built it. Some claimed it was the work of foreigners or lost civilizations, but archaeological evidence proved otherwise. The builders were African, the kingdom was African, and the achievement was African. Great Zimbabwe was the creation of the ancestors of the Shona people, whose ingenuity and craftsmanship left a lasting mark on history. Conclusion. The rise of Great Zimbabwe was fueled by gold, trade, and ambition. Its fall was caused by changing economic and environmental conditions, yet its legacy survives. The stone walls still stand today, reminding the world that Africa was home to powerful kingdoms, thriving cities, and remarkable achievements long before colonial rule. Great Zimbabwe may have fallen, but its story continues to inspire generations. A kingdom built from stone, an empire built on gold, and one of Africa's greatest civilizations